Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Del Piero. They've regained possession. And he read it really well. Fine save. Oh, that is a superb save. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Now, options are plenty. Alessandro Del Piero. Oh, he's through here. Surely. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Error by the keeper. And still an opportunity. Nuno Mendes. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Hazard. Hazard. And it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Casemiro. George Best. And that was a very fine read. Isaac. Pedri. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and it would be wrong to say that they're really enjoying this away day, up to this point anyway, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Best. Well, they have the ball once more. Good-looking ball. And he's through here. And the flag does go up, offside. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Charlton. Committed challenge. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Well, gifting away possession. Casemiro. Pavel Nedved. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, sloppy in possession. Lost possession. Messi. George Best. Charlton. He succeeds in clearing it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And into the last 20 minutes. And Bellingham. Might be a chance here. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Well, he can consider himself admonished, even in the absence of a yellow card. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a fine tackle.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Nuno Mendes. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Dembele. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And Bellingham. From a long way out. Well, not precise enough with that attempt at finishing. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Eto'o. Well, he took care of it defensively. Messi. Here's Isak. Lionel Messi. Isak. Looking for the final pass that will open things up. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And the danger cleared. Virgil van Dijk. Plenty of support here. Lionel Messi. Now with Messi. They do pass the ball with authority. Intercepting it intelligently. Ball played nicely. Manuel Ugarte. Alexander-Arnold. Now with Messi. Pedri. And a goal! To open the scoring, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Conor McGregor. Ugarte. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Pellegrini. Good tackle, take it away. Messi. He continues his run. And here he is, Lionel Messi! And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bellingham. Pedri. And the pass, a good one. Sound piece of goalkeeping. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Isak. Mbappe. He succeeds in clearing it. Mbappe. Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. It's a corner. Just knocked it out of there. Now, options are plenty. In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, let's just see again how Alexander-Arnold delivered this cross into such a good area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Minge. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Isak. Mbappe with it. And cutting it out. He's in behind. Can they slot it home? Mbappe. Likes to run with the ball at his feet, but really sticking to their task defensively. Conor McGregor. Struggling to keep the ball. 10 minutes to go then. Pedri. Now, who can he play it to? Firing it in, and foiled only by the crossbar. Paolo Maldini. Ugarte. Pretty clear who got the last touch, so it will be a corner. They will now make use of the substitutes bench. Good-looking pass. Messi. He must finish! And still a chance. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Lionel Messi. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? And caught by the keeper. Milinkovic-Savic. Benzema. And super tackle, and they've won possession. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Managed to get it out of there. Good pass. Isak. Options in the middle. Must take the lead here. Really good challenge. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
Ibanez. Acosta. Regained possession. Can he give them the lead? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Buanga. Untidy in possession. Milinkovic-Savic. Buanga. Good work to regain possession. He has teammates around him. Pedri. Isak. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.